You want to know how to make crazy rally tracks like this really quickly with World Edit? Step 1, load up a flat world and make sure you're not very close to any villages. Next thing you'll need is a couple of shovels. You can use any handheld item. This is just going to be our brush tools. Now let's make some very high mountain peaks. To do this, our best friend is the height brush. We're not making anything crazy, so let's put the height to only 25. Now just simply create whatever mountainous structures you would like. Now that we've got this really large sort of mountainous area, let's go ahead and mix up the surface and add some water. Now to really quickly and easily add some water, you slash fill our water and then any value. The water will then fill like this. Next, select another brush. And we're going to use the slash brush surface to break up this ugly sort of barren green wasteland that we have. Let's go ahead and quickly cover our landscape. Now that we have a nice smooth looking mountain, let's go ahead and start making the track. For this, we're going to use the click brush at a radius of 4. Now we can just create the track along the sides of the mountain. Too sharp of just make sure not to have it as a too sharp of a downhill, because then you'll run out of wide space and it'll just be a long stretch of like flat land at the bottom. Add jumps or spots where you're going to add an elevator. To demonstrate that, let's put one right here. Then to demonstrate a very quick, like 1 block uphill thing, let's put one more right here. Now we have a whole track set up, but it's not quite drivable yet. This is because of the little areas that we added that require a water elevator. Now for these really tall areas that you want to go up, we're going to add a bubble elevator. There are many tutorials online, but here's a very quick breakdown. Because these elevators are a little bit different. The little area, set it to water. Take the area in front of it, set it to structure void. Make sure to replace these blocks right here with ice. Some soul sand and manually place in all of the soul sand. Now it works, except there's a little bit of spill. To stop this little spill here, all we need to do is just plug this up. Some structure void. Here we have a very simple little water elevator that should be pretty consistent. Now over here, we have a 1 block. We don't want to build an entire bubble water elevator to accommodate this one block elevation. We're going to use a falling water elevator. There's a link to the laser slash tutorial on how to make one of these, but here's a very quick breakdown. They're very inconsistent, so I'm just going to make mine straight like this. Make sure we have enough room off the sides to actually accommodate for that. Next, we're going to take a small section of track, lower it. Next, just to make it look nice, make this ice. I'm just going to tower up a little bit, and make sure 3 blocks above this level, 1, 2, 3, that's where we want to stop. Make sure you have full coverage on all sides. And have some falling water there. And to stop it from doing that, and some of this that's not necessary, you can replace this white wool with some structure void. Now this looks just like a column of water, but what it does is it elevates you a single block. So we come over here, and boom, we're up at 1 block elevation. Next, make sure you don't get the trees too close to the track because that is extremely annoying. Subscribe.